If you're watching this at launch, we're live right now on twitch.tv with Helldivers 2 Escalation of Freedom, going through everything that you guys need to know and attacking into that level 10. Make sure you check it out, link in the description and in the comment section, and I'll see you over there. Okay then guys, we are back inside of Helldivers 2 and the Escalation of Freedom is now here. There are so many changes and we're going to go through all of it today, including a new free skin that you guys can get your hands on. This armor set looks incredible, and we're going to dive on into everything that you need to know about the Escalation of Freedom today. If you haven't already, smash that beautiful blue thumbs up and subscribe and post notifications turned on. It'd be greatly appreciated. On top of that, check out our sponsor, Gamer Subs, the company that offers various gaming energy drinks, snacks, tea, and other gaming accessories. Their goal is to provide esports athletes and gamers with a healthy and effective option to enhance your performance, and you can get a cheeky discount if you use code CloudPlays via the link in the description. It'd be greatly appreciated. Let's dive on into what's happening inside of Helldivers 2. So starting off, we obviously have got some changes that have been made to the UI system. We now have the beautiful run through for the level 10 super hell dive. This is now available to you and it is bloody great fun. Nonetheless, the UI has changed now for major orders, personal orders, and otherwise. It looks a lot sleeker, a lot more simplistic, and you can see right here that yeah, we're going to dive on into the major order in a second because we just got updated on that one as well. When we take a look into the actual game though, there is so much to go through. Starting off, the specimen vessel is now available as a side objective. The concept of this one is to go and collect the backpack and get it to extraction. My biggest piece for this one is to probably get this one done quite early. While you're running around, it is going to screech and it's going to draw enemies to you. So what I actually did earlier was go and collect it, drop off the super samples, and also drop off the backpack at extraction, hopefully meaning that that would make things a little bit easier. Unfortunately, somebody went and collected it. But on top of it, the impaler is now here. This thing is an absolute bloody nightmare. You'll be able to see on screen the impaler is so bloody strong, will pop up out of the ground and just start hammering down and raining on top of you. This thing is something to behold, ladies and gents. It's a freaking nightmare to try and get away from, and it's definitely not something that I found bloody enjoyable going up against. It is quite cool to witness, although when you've got that going on as well as everything else, including the biles and stuff like that, it is a lot to try and dodge all in one go. Also, the tentacles are a little bit strange. I did try shooting at them and did not manage to cause off any damage. Don't know if that was a bug or if that was something that is intentional, but I could not cause off any damage on the tentacles whatsoever. Bit of a frustration feature, as yeah, you have to kind of wait for the impaler to make its way out of the ground as a full form, and then you can obviously go against it then. But at least that was my experience. I might be wrong and I might have been shooting the wrong area, so you'll have to play around with that one to see how you can go up against those tentacles, because if they pop up anywhere near you, you are going to have a bit of a bloody issue. On top of that though, there is so much else in the game and there's loads more to come. But right now, they have got an amazing feature that they have got for the next 48 hours. There is a stream currently live on Steam where you guys can unlock the new awesome piece that you guys have been looking out for. This one is a very cool one. We've obviously seen this quite a lot in the past via leaks and stuff, but you are going to be able to get your hands on the TR40 Golden Eagle if you watch the stream 48 hours early. If you are not on Steam and are playing on PlayStation, if you just wait 48 hours, you'll unlock it anyway, so do not panic about that one. You'll be able to obtain this one regardless. Unfortunately, there is some sort of like Steam Early Access. Don't really understand how it works. Couldn't quite figure out how to get it early on PlayStation, but nonetheless, that's what we're working with right now. You guys can get your hands on that in the next couple of days. Also, we are in major order movements, and we had this tweet go up right here stating Helldivers 2 The failure to eliminate the targeted number of enemies using the currently available arsenal has made clear the need for additional weaponry. Therefore, High Command has ordered the immediate large-scale production of the anti-tank mines. This rapid rollout is expensive and will divert funds previously set aside for schoolyard air quality improvements, but the defense of freedom is prioritized above all. Without it, there will be no schoolyards left to improve. And it's a really funny way of looking at things, but I don't know why we had to bring the school kids back into it, and this time in a bit of a negative format. But nonetheless, we are now awaiting a new major order, with your personal order currently at completing 6 secondary objectives. So go and get those specimen vessels and make sure we extract them out. Hopefully it will bring in a bit of a feature towards the end when we eventually figure out why these things are bloody here and what exactly it is that they do. But in overall, in my time with the Escalation of Freedom right now, it has been quite enjoyable. It is quite fun to be back inside of Helldivers with some new stuff to go up against, some new features to play with, and I haven't even ventured into the bots sectors yet. So we'll see exactly how that one goes live on stream. You guys can watch that content via the link in the description or check the comment section. We post it up on there as soon as we go live. It'll be greatly appreciated to see you guys over there, and hopefully we can dive and spread some managed democracy together. Also, on top of that, if you haven't already got hold of the Super Citizen pack, you can now get that for 20% off. So the Super Citizen edition is now 20% off. You guys are going to be able to get that a little bit cheaper, which is always nice to see. I think that that's something that most people didn't really get their hands on when they had the opportunity to. So you guys can get it really, really cheap now. It costs absolutely sod all. So make sure you dive on in and grab your hands on that one. And that's not even everything that we're obtaining. There are new bots that you have not seen through this video, and also new environmental hazards with things that they haven't even told us about yet. So what is it that's going to be happening over the next 24 hours or so? We'll be uncovering loads of cool secrets that they put into the game. Obviously, Arrowhead are renowned for doing this, and we know full well that there is going to be some hidden features that we have been hoping will come up to the mitts very, very soon. As far as anything with revolving around the review bomb cape or any extra formats, absolutely nothing coming from that, and we're still awaiting those sorts of things. As far as socials go, it's still a little bit janky, although seems a little bit smoother. Or we'll have to wait and see whether you guys are getting troubles with that one and whether it's actually being fixed or not. Hopefully it has. It'll make life a lot easier. I'm sure we'll find out via the streams later today. But yeah, the Escalation of Freedom is now available. It is now here, and you Helldivers have been waiting a long time for it. So let's not mess around any longer and go in and hell to the hell pods and spread some managed democracy. I'm excited to see where this game's going to be going over the next couple of days, and hopefully we see an influx in players. I think it would be a very, very good thing for the game, and I think that is something that it definitely needed. A little bit more of a rebirth, as we currently were running down to like 20,000 players. We've currently peaked at around 34,000 at the point of this launching, so it'll be interesting to see where it goes over the next few days. I'm kind of hopeful that this is going to pick back up, but we'll have to wait and see exactly what it is that happens to the game and whether it can hold its lifeline and longevity just a little bit longer. That's unfortunately all we've got time for today though, guys. Thank you so much again for watching. If you haven't already, smash the like button, subscribe, post notifications turned on, and hop into the Twitch stream, link in the description. Thanks again, appreciate you all, and as always, I'll see you in the clouds.